NBA Cup group stage action is on tonight at American Airlines Center. It's great to have you tuned in for Mavericks basketball as the New Orleans Pelicans visit American Airlines Center for the second time in November. The other night in 18 minutes, 3 block shots as well, and he'll be spelling Daniel Gafford tonight, so bench as well, because there are bigs that must be dealt with from the New Orleans perspective, including Zion Williamson and Derek Queen, but it's Herb Jones.
Layup on that first possession.
Jones trying to get his shot in a better rhythm. He hasn't been shooting it well lately. Here's Cooper Flag back on the floor. A driving kick by Brandon Williams. And the corner three with the kind bounce. 3 minutes gone by. Both of these teams played on Wednesday. From Mesquite, it's good for Trey Murphy. Free throws late the other night. The Pelicans open up tonight, missing their first 2. Coop puts it down. Extra pass, Brandon Williams. P.J. Washington for Coop.
When in doubt, when you think you're going to turn it over, my philosophy is shoot it.
Yes, absolutely. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Fears has gone 3 of 3 on threes. The only hiccup was those 2 missed free throws that he had. He turns down a 3, and he slices through the defense, and a fan for Moussa Cisse. Here's Brandon Williams in the open court, and he's got Christie running to the corner, and he swishes it.
Taking what the defense is giving him. Nice rise up for Coop.
Now here's a catch inside. Murphy with a foul. Jose Alvarado. Pass in the paint. Yves Missi with a difficult finish.
Just camping out in the paint, waiting for a shot to go up.
I'm not surprised it wasn't a defensive 3-second as Zion explosively drives and finishes. Wow. The group on the floor right now for the Mavericks: Gafford, Clay, Williams, Martin, and Washington. Klay Thompson for 3. Yes, sir. Point differential. They've been outscored by an average of 5.6 points per first quarter this year, but they were up by 9. Finish that he made look like a walk in the park.
I mean, but the pass by Queen, a big-to-big roll as we see.
Roll into Gafford. A couple of quick fouls on the Pelicans this quarter. Long 2 for Clay, and that one's good. The ball goes all the way around the horn. Jordan Hawkins another 3. Look out. Zion just bowling ball bodies away to grab that offensive rebound, and Alvarado. Mavericks are shooting 50% from the floor. 37% from the arc. Queen, he's looked to pass until now. Reliably stolen Saddiq Bey. Trey Murphy, he's run off the line. Jeremiah Fears on the drive, cutting to the basket to slam it. Saddiq Bey. Queen for Murphy. Bey glances, that is, at the shot clock. He drives it. Marshall defends well. Oh, it was good defense, but better offense.
Can't play any better defense than that. Giving up a contested 2, you got to live with that result. Hello.
Right here by Coop.
Hello.
24. Baseline jumper, Jaden Hardy, good. Second free throw, which Marshall misses. Went into play tonight almost 80% on freebies this year. And there's Jeremiah Fears with a giant. Pelicans have gone into tonight, lost 7 straight. Hardy drills a 3.
He is on, and I'm bringing the dip.
Yes, please do. You bring the dip, I'll bring the chips. Yeah. Leslie, what do you got? Here's Zion Williamson inside to the first half. New Orleans is led by as many as 15. Zion Williamson in the paint, got the bounce. To appear in the NBA before turning 19 years old. So not a lot of players have had an opportunity to even have. That was a nice. Who picks up the dribble outside to Washington. A ball fake and a drive and a scoop to the hoop. Off target, put back.
Energy into the building.
Murphy on the reverse attempts. Here so far in the third quarter. 10-6 Dallas in the third. Max Christie's provided a lot of the offense and continues to do so. A reminder. A huge supporter of everything that the Mavericks did and everything Eric has done in his great assistant coaching career. And we send our condolences to the Hughes and to the Cicchetti family. And it is a turnover committed by the Pelicans. Now here's Coop on the drive and the spin and the score. The shot by Williams is no good. The tip out rebound by Lively, caught on the move by Jose Alvarado. But it's 2 players with a chase down block. Christie, he caught it, shot it, but missed it. Through traffic, Derek Queen tosses it in. Here's Cooper Flagg in the paint and a determined drive and finish. Start the third quarter, Lively did, but Gafford's in now, and Gafford claims the carry. And now Cooper. Oh! 5-4. I mean, just an absolute pile driver on that slam by Coop. Will give Max Christie another chance, and he comes up way short. Oh, Murphy running the floor. Second basket of the game for Jose Alvarado. Marshall initiating, looking for Gafford and getting him. Unable to successfully execute the alley-oop. And slow to get up. Lively now trying to race back into the play. Zion drives, goaltending. PJ in that game. And he went 14 of 14 on twos. Here's an offensive. Oh! And PJ outside to Hawkins. A low clock situation for Alvarado. He's going to drive. And a tough alley-oop pass is made.
High flying action in this fourth quarter.
High degree of difficulty on that pass to tie it. Washington here in the fourth quarter. Alvarado. And wow, Brandon Williams with two defensive plays in that sequence. Coop, nice pass. And Max Christie with a foul. Leading all scores in the game. PJ's got 24. Murphy will have 24 if he makes this basket. And Williams has his feet set in the corner but misses. Now here's Jeremiah Fears, transition. And they just called a goaltend on the foul for Flagg.
Took a page out of Alvarado's book in that one.
Yeah, he did. That wasn't Grand Theft Alvarado, but it was nice to Gafford. Hand off to Coop. He's going to drive it, and he will finish again. Going right that time. We've seen him go left and show no fear in terms of being away from his career high. Makes a tough pass, but Herb Jones' long arms gathered it in, and then driving baseline for the finish is the game. Marshall ties up the game with the second free throw out of the timeout. There's a play made by PJ over him, and a little double clutch is off the rim and off the glass. Oh, and Dallas is running, releasing after challenging the shot.
Max.
Now it's Coop with it. Coop on the bounce, going at Queen. Oh, he scores it! The foul is called too. Three-point play that puts Dallas in front. More clutch points for Cooper Flagg, and good defense here for Lively. Stood up Zion and lost the ball. Got it back and scores with a foul. Pelicans up by 2 on the three-point play. Cooper had one, Zion answered, and then Zion Williamson the steal, and he is barreling down the lane. 20-plus point scores, and the Pelicans surge in front. 5 straight by Zion, 115-111. Coop with a tough shot. Oh, great foot. Marshall. Cooper ready for a quick attack. He dribbles across the floor, finds Marshall, lets her rip one up for 3. Dallas takes the lead. Jeremiah fears some momentum, but he slows things up to go to Zion Williamson. They double. He'll kick it out. The 3 is way short, and Dallas has it. Now a trap in the backcourt. Coop splits a double. Passes up ahead to Lively. And now Max Christie has it, waiting for the foul in there. Derek Queen. Man, this is a page out of what Indiana was doing a lot last year. Trey Murphy for 3. It's no good. And there's a free rebound underneath. Fears has it. Flips it to Queen to tie. That's no good. Dallas trying to claim the rebound. The ball is free, but now PJ's got it. It's all over. Tippers flaring at the end. The Mavericks have won the game. And let's get out of here and get ready for a game with the Memphis Grizzlies tomorrow night, and don't worry about any of this nonsense. 118-115 Dallas. The Pelicans end up 0 for 12 on threes in the second half of the game, and Dallas wins it.